Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good night. We're on Scorched, the Valguero extension. Well, we will be shortly, and hopefully we will be killing all of the mantis in existence and stealing their silk from their nests. That's the plan. Only faster than your friends. Yeah, I love Scorched. It's one of my favourite maps. So we've built ourselves like a little adobe shack up here. Yeah, that's the Discord notification. Excellent. Put down a teleporter, a few beds, and I've got a storage box with some spare desert cloth. My actual stuff I'm wearing is better. And yeah, spare argent, a tent, and a spare shotgun. And we'll put some of this shotgun ammo in here, just in case we run into trouble. Righty ho. How's everyone's evening going? Having a good time? I think we're about as ready as we can be. Right. Let's go. Now, this is Death 5.0 I'm on, who is a lot weaker than Death 4.0, unfortunately. There we go, awesome spyglass. And we're just going to head out to the desert and hope we don't run into any sandworms. Cool. So this is mostly going to be a gathering exercise tonight. We're looking for cocoon silk for the hunted, so we can build the highest tier of saddles, and I need just as much of it as possible. So a bit of a grind. There's mantis. Is that mantis nests? Yep. What have we got? Vulture, the mantis ran off. Okay, let's grab it while we're here. I'm not actually interested in the eggs. Just the silk. There we go, 31. And we will actually destroy these as we go, so we don't end up hitting up the same next twice. 43, yeah. This is like probably the best way to get mantis silk in the hunted, I reckon. Not mantis silk, cocoon silk. Ooh. Even with my good gear, I'm still scorchingly hot. I don't call it scorched for nothing. That was a terrible joke. I apologise. What we got down there? Decaying corpse. I'll actually grab that just in case it's got a good implant on it. Level 18 Titanaboa and Titanamoa. I'll take the Titanamoa. Ha! Dodged you. You little Titanaboa are an utter pain in the ass. They are not fun things to run into on this mod. Because of that. Yeah. This is not a good position to be in. Those vultures are going to get quite leery. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. So yeah, Titanaboa, one hit will knock you out. Like 100% of the time. They're not fun. Ah. Whoa, that was good timing. Okay, yeah, I don't think we got a chance to get into that corpse. Never mind. Well, we learned to just leave Titanaboa alone. Right. Double check I sent my going live message. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's Mantis over there. What have we got over here? Baby scorpions. Grown-up scorpions. Baby scorpions. Oh no. Okay, we've got some vanilla scorpions knocking around. Don't know why, but we do. Right, no mantis nests here. Let's try over near the ruins. Okay, my desert cloth is doing like a semi-adequate job. Nope. Let's get some height. Pluera. There's a mantis down there. Any nests? I think that's a mantis nest. Right near the world border. Oh no, that was a scorpion. Never mind. Settle for a second, get some stand back. Okay. I feel like I didn't bring enough meat. And any levels this this Argent gets is going into melee damage at this point, because I forgot to put any in it whatsoever when I did a big bulk leveling, which was my bad. Cool room, bro. Mantis, no nests. Dung beetles. Ooh, I'm going heat stroke. I thought like 2 levels on each of my desert cloth gear would be enough, but clearly I was wrong on that. Clearly a terrible miscalculation. Loads of mantis. Not very many nests. They'll spawn more in as time goes on as well, because the females do occasionally just drop one. So, just wait for that. Right, we're going to sort of zigzag our way back. And then back out again. What's that? Decaying corpse. In the middle of nowhere. Let's grab it. Might have a good implant. Delta implant. Great, we need those. I'll take the arrows as well. It's good. That's another Deinonychus saddle. Mantis nest. Excellent. Excellent. Never get tired of making that joke. Right. Click cocoon silk. Destroy nest. The mantis do seem to like drop their eggs and then just wander off. I was expecting more sort of guardianship of them, but okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're getting 10% heat stroke now. Might want to consider popping back to base in a minute. Just letting that go down, cooling off, and then we'll come back out. Won't take long, we've got awesome teleporters, so that makes life a lot easier for that kind of stuff. Might, if we get the chance, check a couple of caves as well, because I haven't been caving on Scorched in ages. Miss it. Scorched had some really good caves. Dung beetles. I think that's mantis nest. Yeah, okay, cool. And we've got, what level is this mantis? Level 54. Cool. Okay, we aggroed the mantis. Okay, just give it a sec to get some stand back. If we're going to be making a quick run at it, while the mantis is busy fighting vultures. Aggro? No. We're good. Yeah, that Arthro did. That will break my armor in one hit, so we're not going to we're not going to get too involved with the Arthros. Land, please, because I have a gun. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Okay. Okay, just decided to get busy. Come down here, you. Ah! Right, let's quickly get in and grab this mantis nest. No, the moment we touch it, we're going to aggro the mantis. Right, let's just fight. Arthro got me. That's suboptimal. Right. I was kind of hoping not to have to do this, but we might have to make a bit of a repair station. So I might have to take a bit of time out to make a smithy so I can repair my desert cloth. Cocoon silk. No, don't want the egg, want the nest. Oops. Let's get the hell out of there. Are we still? No, we're good. Okay, let's get back to base for a sec. Completely forgot I put the teleporter inside this thing. Ooh. Thank you very much for the subscription, Super Aim Productions. I thought you'd subscribed already. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. Right, what did I break? Yeah. Okay. I should give it a second for the heat stroke to go away. Would you settle down? What do I need for cactus broth actually? And does cactus broth give you... I don't have the stuff for Kalian soup because this isn't my usual map. Yeah, I think we'll need some cactus broth. Yeah. Okay, it's just a really hot day out. That's what I'm taking. That's my takeaway from this. Temperature 49 degrees C. Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a sec for my heat stroke to go down. Let's eat some cactus sap. Right. Probably the best way of getting you out of here, if we're going to do a bit around the rest of the map, is to just pod you up and pod you back out. That's fine. We'll do that. Right. We'll see if we can go grab ourselves a bit of the stuff we need for a smithy. So we'll need a refining forge and a smithy. Shouldn't take very long. Flint, hide, stonewood. Yeah, okay, cool. No worries. Let's just swap these around on my hotbar because I keep going to press the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, let's find something to kill for hide. That galley down there should do. Oh no, dead-ons. Come on, get my shotgun out. Damn, dead on. Okay. That was slightly worse than expected. I'm nearly dead. Very nearly dead. Don't have medical brews. See if I can get this hide while that Kano's distracted. Okay. Let's grab bed. We prepared for this. So one death is okay. As long as the Argent doesn't die. That's my hope. Right. Oh. I am a knob. I didn't realise that the cryopod timer followed you over. Okay, well that's a dead Argent. Bugger. Oh, utter buggery. I'll put my base on top of a really big hill, I said. That'll be really smart, I said. It was not really smart. That was a terrible decision. Don't know that I can get down without dying. Yeah, no. Alright, we're stuck. We're stuck until the Argent wakes up. Well, this is turning into a disaster so far. You're going to be down for a little while. And in the meantime, my other Argent's probably already dead. I can't see, but that's it down there. being attacked by Carno. No chance of whistling it from this range. Yeah, there we go. By Death 5.0, rip. Okay. Right. This is going to be exceptionally boring if I don't do this, so slow-mo 5. Let's just get the cryo sickness out of the way. Otherwise it'll just be a nightmare for everyone, myself included. Just try not to die of thirst while we're waiting for the Argent to wake up. Okay, we're down to a level 1 Argent that's currently cryo-sicknessed. All I wanted was some hide, god damn it. How you doing there, buddy? Shouldn't be long now, I don't think. Oh, good god. Slow-mo 10. Kind of feel like it's hardly going down at all. Gonna run out of water before it wakes up. Well, our scorch trip has turned into a disaster so far. Couple more minutes. How's everyone day going? Everyone having a good night? Better than this, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna dehydrate. Nope. Just want to put some cactus sap on there, but clearly I was wrong. It's finally cool enough to stand outside, so that's a big plus. Yeah, doing this with a level 3 Argent is going to be interesting. And I'm unconscious. Takes longer to die of thirst than I thought. I never actually tested it. I've always managed to find water, but apparently it does take quite a bit longer than I expected. Just hope this Argent doesn't starve to death while it's waking up. Right. Now I'm bitterly cold. Right, let's grab my corpse because that's easy meat for the Argent. Okay. That was terrible base placement, realistically speaking. Along with many, many other faults. Wait. Right, and I should have a corpse beacon over here. Carno's still there. grab some water real quick. Right, now odds are I can't actually kill the Carno while he's eating. That never works. Because they regain health way too quickly. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Did I put on my armor? Yeah, I did. Okay. Scorched. Okay, well, the corpse is gone now, so it's going to have to go off to find more food. Or come after me. Can't see it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Let's land up here. So yeah, as you can see, our Scorched adventure is going swimmingly well so far. Where was it? Okay, is it stuck? I think it's stuck. That's great news for us. Just pelt it with bullets. There we go. Okay, that should give us tons of hide. Right, and we can get our good gear back. And the good Argent saddle. There's the good Argent saddle. There's the good gear. Right. Now, last time I got blindsided by a saber, that was what killed me. Let's get the hide. I just realised the reason why I'm having to do this is because I realised that if my armour breaks because it, say, gets hit by an Arthropluera, I've only got like a primitive backup set. I've got no way of actually making better gear, repairing my gear. Oh, I've got an Argent. What am I talking about? I've got a saddle. You know what? I'm having one of them days. I'm still going to need a refining forge because it still needs a bit of metal, I think. Right, what do I need? That's going to need silica poles. That is just fibre, hide and silk. Okay, so we've got plenty of fibre. Tons of hide. And we'll get some meat off this car now. Right, and just some silk. Silk plants. Or is it everything in Scorch gives silk? I can't remember. Nope. That's clearly not true. If anyone spots any silk plants, sing out. Here we are. Right. I don't have a sickle, unfortunately. Should have bought one. Should have bought one. Why can't I repair that? This is a smithy. Okay, that's troubling. Let's put the cocoon silk back, for starters, because that's the entire reason we're here. Where'd it go? Let's swap this out. And there. Yeah, it's not letting me repair this. That's really annoying. Okay. Right, we're gonna have to stick in a refining forge then. There's no other way about it, I don't think. Let's shove our non-broken stuff in there. And let's replace the shotgun with the good shotgun. There we go. And that way we don't lose anything like vitally important if this all goes south and we have to go back to Valguera. Let's take these, shove these in here. Which obviously I'd rather not do. Let's put a couple of parachutes, in fact let's put all the parachutes in there. Just in case this happens again. At least then I can probably just parachute back to the obelisk and head back to Valguera, grab another Argent and come back if things really go south. Right, what else do I need for refining torch? I've got the hide now, so ref. Flint, stone, wood. Okay, I think we're going to need a bit more stone, a bit more wood, a bit of flint. Right, and then I'll get the forge, and then we just need a bit of metal. Because apparently the Argent smithy, the Argent saddle doesn't count as a smithy for repairing desert cloth. For Lord knows what reason. Right, crafting. Refining forge. I'm not going to make the sand joke. Right, and we need to rename you, don't we? Options, change name, Death 6.0. Hey Cynthia, how's it going? Having a good night? Pop these so in case we lose the Argent, we don't actually lose them. Badly so far. So we got hit by an R3 error. Our stuff broke. I was like, okay, well, I don't actually have a smithy, so I can't repair it. Went to go grab some hide, got carnoed, and then sabered in very rapid succession. Managed to get some hide in the end, but lost our Argent, the good one. So we're on our backup Argent already, like half an hour in. And I'm just trying to get together a bit of stuff to make a smithy, and I will remember to bring one with me next time. Yeah. Sorry to hear you're tired. Been a long day. There's some metal. Yeah, typical scorched. And of actually having to strongly consider that I might end up having to run back to Valguero to to grab an extra Argent if this goes badly, because I put down a little base on top of this pillar thing because it was like well out of the way and I didn't want to build anything huge. Yeah, I've got no actual way of accessing it without a flyer. I mean, I've got a teleporter but up there, but that's about it. And then I foolishly, the complete idiocy, I throw out the second Argent when I was trying to go save my first Argent. I throw out the second Argent while it still had timer left on Cryopod, which I didn't notice because I thought death would have cleared it, but apparently not. And so yeah, end result, we had to like sit there. I ended up slow mowing because otherwise it would have been really boring for everyone. Right. But let's get this on the fire. Right, we'll just leave that cooking up. And that way we can get a smithy when we get back. But we'll head out for now and see what we can grab. So yeah, I'm kind of having to level this Argent as I go, which sucks. Right. We came out this way and headed left last time, so let's go right. And it has nowhere near as much stamina as the last one. Which is a pain. My phone's just making beeping noises. I've got no idea why. Next time, just tune into my own clear cryo sickness. Did not know that was a thing. Although, to be fair, if I'd done that, I would have saved my Argent and Cocoon Silk Hunt, yeah. If I'd done that, I would have actually saved the Argent, which would have saved the Argent, but then would have felt like I just cheated to save my Argent, so... I'm displeased with the outcome, but I'm satisfied with my handling of the situation. Ish. Oi, be shot. I'm shooting you. Okay, so lesson learned. Shotgun's significantly more effective against Mantis. Yeah. I got about 130-ish so far, so we've actually made good progress for like half an hour, given that like some of that was like disaster recovery, so it's not too bad. If I'm feeling particularly daring later, towards the end of the stream, I might just like go into a cave or something for some... see if there's any extra Mantis silk down there, but also for kind of shits and giggles, because... say go to the centre, a lot of spiders, but also snakes. Yeah, snakes are already being a problem in this. I just managed to kill a snake before it knocked me out, because it knocked me out in one hit, like literally one hit, and I was unconscious. So yeah, snakes are a huge issue. But yeah. Hopefully it's nice and early in the morning so it won't be too hot at the moment. But yeah, I've forgotten how much I love Scorched. It is such a pain in the ass map. It's just like everything is out to kill you. I think this is like the most murderous map in general. Like other maps have difficult spots, Scorched is just flat out difficult from start to finish. Which I think is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I think there's a dinghy over there, an explorer note. Didn't find a good way of dealing with them. Maybe once I get a first alpha saddle for a Spino or Rex. Yeah, maybe, but maybe they'll just knock out your Spino or Rex. Yeah, explore a note. Cool. Oh, 37 levels, that's significantly better. Raw meat. Feed the hungry Argent. Otherwise it gets very cranky. Yeah. No, jacking up my XP rates once I actually hit max level on my character was a solid decision. Especially given the amount of tames we end up losing. A couple of dead survivors. I think we're good. Spare metal pick. Take that just in case. Oh, he's clutching his bag. Feel bad. Feels bad, man. Did you end up being able to deal with the Mosa overspawn? Was it Mosas? I recall there was a hideous overspawn of something. Oh, Deathworm. Okay. Yeah. Couple of Deathworms. That's 3 Deathworms. Oh no, that's just wind effects around around. Yeah, well, I'm not taking on Deathworm right now, so that Mantis Nest is going to have to wait for the second pass. Nope, not much you can do. Yeah, it would be nice if there was a separate setting. Absolutely. I always find the briefcase one's kind of the hardest to spot. Arthroplo arrow. I was feeling really good as well because the Titanaboa spit at me just as I landed, and I just managed to take off with the Argent and dodge it, but then I landed to deal with it. Tried to shoot it with my sniper rifle, missed twice, switched over to the shotgun, shot literally at the same time its second round of spit hit me, and yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Dino wipes. Very useful on occasion. Hey Gabe, I'm my daddy now. Interesting. Didn't think I was that sexy. How's it going anyway, man? You having a good day? Mantis Nest. On the plus side, the music is like feeling appropriately scorched, like the playlist I've got in the background. Oh, that distance drop off on the guns is a pain. Yeah, Arthro can bugger off. Oh, that was a special explorer note I found apparently. Okay, I'll pick up the egg. Just want the silk from the nest, but I can just ditch the egg when I get a moment. Cool. Argent's got levels, 24 of them. Nice. just ditch that. Yeah, mantis are really good. I never really bothered with them for a very long time, and that was to my detriment, I feel. I think if we just hit every explorer note we find as well, we'll power level this Argent back to where it should be. Mantis good for element veins and extinction. Yeah. Oh, you've actually you've got a mantis. Nice. What's it like in the hunted? And yeah, they are great for element veins and extinction. Give them an ascendant pick and watch them work. One, two. 1, 2. The first time I came out here, you see that mirage over there? I actually got fooled by the mirage in the game. I was like, is that water? And I went all the way over there, and obviously it's not. But actually fooled me. Yeah. Yeah, give them an ascendant pick, watch them work. Delegation is the key to successful command. Or something. Oi. Mamplers. How much we got? 69. Cool. We're nearly out of water in the canteen. Already. That's what happens when your water stat is only 50. Because I never put any levels in water. Because I was on Valguero, so it's like, why would I need to? In retrospect, that was a poor decision. Is that a mantis nest? Yes. It's also a snake, but we'll just be really quick because it's fighting that mantis over there. Come on, give me the nest. One. Whoa! Right, I will want to destroy that nest because otherwise I'm just going to get confused by it on our second pass. Yeah, 122 subs, really going well. It's awesome, awesome days. Very pleased. Whoa. Okay, I'm dead. Come on, Death, kill it, kill it. Yay. And this, kill this. Okay, we might make it out of this. As long as Death doesn't get involved with that vulture. Oh no. More snakes. How many snakes? Rip. Did the Titanaboa knock itself out? It did. The idiot. Yeah, Death's nearly unconscious. Just peace out, dude. Just peace out. Hi Andre, how's it going? In it, bruv. Okay, looks like we kind of might have made it out. I don't know. Have to see if I wake up in time. Stop spamming chat. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. How's it going anyway, Andre? You having a good day? No. It's coming behind you. Well, Death's got loads of health, so we're good on that front. It's just whether it gets knocked unconscious. No, don't aggro onto me. Don't aggro onto me. I'm so nearly awake. Why? Why? I was so nearly awake. Yeah, not too bad. Just having issues. I actually got no way of getting back there. We did not bring enough Argents. I thought 2 would be sufficient. Nutsacks indeed. Don't know what to do about that. You know what? I'm popping back to Valguero. I'm gonna go back to Valguero, grab myself another awesome teleporter remote, another Argent, and I'll also grab an awesome Dino Tracker. So if that happens again, I can, yeah, they really are in the hunted. If that happens again, I can just teleport death to me. I didn't want to have to use them, but this is just nightmarish. And that death was doing so well, so. Okay. So yeah, let's get back to Valguero first. K. K is just orbital camera mode. Yeah. Okay, and cancel. Just create no survivor. Tis big storm. Right, next to my menu. Cannot believe what a nightmare this has been. Right, host local Valguero. Doom, 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 doom. Alt and F4 do. That closes down the game. See how I answered completely seriously even though you're trolling? Does it make you feel good? Whatever you say, Gabe. You called me daddy earlier and that's not coming back. And you're not getting that back, so. Can't down the I can't close down the game anyway, even if I did press F4. You wouldn't be very happy with it because my background picture, my wallpaper is a picture of your mom, so. Setup tour. I did that a couple of streams ago. It's really not that interesting. And I'd rather just get back to Valguero as quickly as possible. Not Valguero, sorry. Scorched, the map we were just on. Just got coffee all over my keyboard. Hopefully that won't break anything. Right, this is just a random survivor I had on the map. I'm not ballsing around with getting two completely pointless survivors back to the obelisk, so let's not piss about too much. Upload survivor, accept. Download survivor. I still don't have a bed at my base, so we need to go to the beach. This is the raft. Forgot this was even here. Right. So I want another teleporter remote, an Argent. Teleport to there. Right. Argent eggs. Do we have any left? No. Okay. Okay, won't take it a minute to poop one out. Behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Let's go over to cave. What my crafting stuff is. We should have the stuff for awesome teleporters. Teleport remotes over here. Teleport cave. Right, remote. Cementing paste, crystal electronics, metal ingot and poly. Probably need to make some more electronics. Silica pearls. I know I've got some. There we go. Now what do I need for the tracker? Cooked prime meat. Okay. I have to go and grab some of that. Cementing paste 1. Crystal 1. Electronics 1. Metal ingot 1. And then remote. Cementing paste 15. Crystal 10. Electronics 50. Balls. .3 plus 15. That's not going to be enough quite. Okay. Oops. All of that. Metal ingot 10. Okay. We'll come back for the rest. I don't think I've got silica pearls anywhere else. They're easy enough to get. I just need my scuba. Right. To the beach. Right, just check something on the other monitor, 1 second. I think I'm still having problems with my my API, because it just came up with a notification a little while ago for someone that I know subscribed like 2 weeks ago. So I've got no idea why it's so behind. Right, scuba. Okay, we're looking good. Fortunately, I parked my base right. I didn't know this was here when I set up my base. I was like, okay, that's handy. I think I cleaned it out pretty efficiently the other day though. So yeah, those are probably the only ones left. That's fine, that's enough. That's all we needed. Right. Do any of these Deinonychus still have a bit of raw meat on them? It's possible. Prime meat even? Nah, they won't. Okay. Cute. Is the cave loaded in from here? I think it is, isn't it? No. Okay, fine. Right, silica pearls. Okay, let's just drop this prime fish meat. I don't need it. Right, and we will we'll wait and get a remote. It's just the electronics I need now. Right, cool. Let's get back over to castle, grab Fluff, and we'll take Fluff, grab some prime meat, and then we can build the awesome tracker, and then hopefully we should have Argent eggs by that point. Did I not? Are you not going to mate? Or has it finally kicked in? That's the question. Nope. Yeah, that's a male and a female. Behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Some. I was trying to get you a bit closer. I don't think so. Try it at some point. Come over here. That one. Stupid birds. Right, Fluff doesn't have any raw meat. Try meet you anyway. They just don't want to land near each other. But they're both ready to mate, they're just not producing eggs. Cryopod, yeah. I'm hoping it's the nearness that's the problem. Not the fact that technically one of them's, you know, the child of the other one or something. It would really blow if the mob put that in. Yeah, good idea on the cryopod. Do you have an inventory? Okay. Right, I'm not being. These are a male and a female, right? I've enabled mating on both of them. They're both ready to mate, but they're not mating. I need some food. 1 second. Anyone's got any ideas on that, let me know. Because I don't really want to take one of those over to Scorched. I don't think the rubble is harvestable, and I don't have a pick at the moment to check, but... Right. Let's go, Fluff. Find something to kill. Re-enable on the cryopoded one. Okay. What did I do without you, Cynthia? Wait, that was the one I cryopoded. Behavior, enable mating. Definitely in range of each other. Behavior, disable mating. Behavior, enable mating. They don't even have a mating bonus. Like, they don't even have the little heart. Just looking at it. I think my Argents are balked. That's deeply annoying. I'm just going to head down to the beach at any rate. Interesting, crippling. Who knows? Right, let's just find something to kill. Anything will give us prime, so. Now, here's a question. Did I put the primitive Argent saddle back in the parasol? Back in the box. Because if I didn't, it's going to be a very short trip to Scorched, because, yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Might take Fluffy with me, try and make it on foot. That'd be dangerous. Yep, I think they're bugged. wood knocking around. There we go. Wood. Oh, where's the nearest tap? Oh. Downstairs, I think. Hey, this has turned into a right pain in the arse so far. Scorched with the hunted is just like extra deadly. My Argents don't recognise each other as compatible for some reason. So I can't even breed out a new one, which means I've got to take one of these. You've got 18 levels, you've got 60, which means that if I don't bring back at least one male Argent, I'm going to have to thingy. And I can't even remember if I put the Argent saddle back or whether I left it on me, because I'm an idiot and I do things like that sometimes. Oh, 10 of it. Okay. Good lord. Titanaboas, man, they're just way too violent in the hunted. Give that a sec to cook. Possibly. Might be it, but they're both like level 1, so you would think it would be a thing. Let's go check their stats, see if because they're both level 1, so their stats should be identical if they're both hunted ones. So that's 365, 400, 150, 2000, 175. No, I don't. I've got yeah, their stats are the same. It's the hunted you cook on a cooking pot. I'm not sure you can even cook on a campfire, because every time I try to light a campfire it won't light with wood. I have to put spark powder in campfires to get them to light. There you go, cook prime. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, so you can make all the meats in here. They just added the blueprints to the thing. Right. 7, 8. Nine. Yeah, no worries. I've been thinking about putting S+ on just for when I'm breeding Spinos. Just it makes life so much easier. Euthanasia gun, because then I can actually raise up Spinos, kill them with the euthanasia gun, and then harvest them for their sales. So, oops. Right, need a spare cryopod. I'm going to take Fluff with me just in case. I don't have the Argent saddle. Should be better than nothing, so... right, we'll take... backup death. Let's just go find the nearest supply drop to the beach. Alright, supply drops, where are you? There's one up there. Should be okay, so long as I avoid most of the worst stuff. But yeah, Scorched is problematic. Too many bugs. Way too many bugs. Feels like that glide doesn't last as long as it should. Yeah, this one's nearly dead. How can I not upload from these supply crates? Every day's a day in school. Right, let's go back to the awesome teleporter. I have to go through the jungle to the obelisk. It's the easiest one to access from somewhere where I've got a teleporter. Hopefully, just try not to die on the way. Okay. Deinonychus are actually really good for covering ground. Don't know why I sound surprised, but... Question is, how are they at swimming? Possibly okay. And strong enough to kill piranha, and that's mostly what we care about. As long as no Spinos decide to pop out. Oops. Okay. Right, nearly there. Right. Entire tribe of patches. I'm nearly unconscious already. Right. Right. Argent, tracker, empty cryopod. Pod up. Right. Upload survivor. Oh no, the remote. Balls. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna fly back and get that. That's fine. Body patches are buffed. Yeah, they are. They are extremely violent. It's like they took a mod that made you significantly weaker. So you start with like half stats and your stamina regen's abysmal and all that stuff. And then as the like icing on the cake, they made all the dinos stronger as well. Right. Upload. Right, you can pop down. Spawn somewhere, doesn't matter. But yeah, no, that was a nightmare. Yeah, I could do significantly less Titanaboas in my life in future as well. That's my resolution. Alright, scorched. Yeah, but given how bad Fluff's torpor is, I think like encountering even one Titanaboa with Fluff would be fatal. But yeah, it's annoying that the spit does torpor as well. Like if it just blinded you, that would be okay. But like the torpor as well means that they like very easily knock you off the back of mounts by just knocking you unconscious in a single hit, which is not fun. In my opinion. Upload survivor. Download survivor. Right, bed. I don't know why you're looking around in confusion, mate. It's your own bedroom. Yes, I did put the Argent saddle somewhere sensible. Right, good. Whee! And please. Where's my data? Did I put it in the tribute terminal, guys? I must have. Oh, piss off. Yeah, I think I shoved it in the tribute terminal rather than the thing. Just die already. Where are you? Right. Okay, well it definitely ain't here. So I guess we're going back to school. Had enough. Right. And another one. Right, we're going back to Valguero, I guess. We'll just do this as quickly as possible now, because this is getting ridiculous. Ark seems to be trolling me hard. Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of Ark and my own stupidity, to be honest, for the most part, but I'm just having one of those days. Yeah, it happens. Happens to me more often than I like to admit, actually. You can guarantee if there's a bug or a glitch or anything, I'm almost bound to get it. Right, we're just going to fly. We're not going to piss about. I really hope it's just that I put in the Arc Data one and didn't just disappear an Argent and Fluff. Otherwise I will be very sad. Very, very, very sad. Yeah, it won't let me, I respawned with the right character, it won't let me, it never lets me exit the Ark without leaving someone in it. Unless I'm horribly missing something. Because I did have a look and short of like shutting down the game like halfway through, which I figure would probably screw things. Okay, so fly. I'll show you. I have no idea. But, I mean, unless I'm deeply, deeply missing something, but... So, here we are. Green Obelisk, Titan, Minor, access inventory. Yeah. I'm trying to show you something. Creator mode. Soju. Soju Wall. Death Wall. Right, where are you? Okay, so GCM. Go to the inventory obelisk thing. Yeah, I did. I go upload survivor. Right, accept. Right, and then I can either download survivor or I can create a new survivor, but I can't exit to main menu from here, so I don't have a choice. See what I mean? So download survivor, launch lot 105, that's the one I want. Press female and then quit. That will work. Okay, I'll try that next time. Female. Let's quit. Reset to defaults, load a preset, randomize, save a preset, create new survivor, download survivor. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, thank you very much. You've just helped me out with a 5-year running problem. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Download Lancelot 105. That's what I want. Yeah, so, yeah, I didn't know that was the thing. To be fair, why would I have checked that? It's like a really stupid bug. Right, green orb. And yes, I did just put it in the wrong terminal. That's fine. Probably because I was in a rush because of the patches. No. No, they really don't. Okay, well, upload the survivor. That's great. I don't want to download a new survivor. Switch to female and then exit to my menu. You fixed it for me. You're a star. Yeah, I don't know why. But scorched earth. Yeah, no. No, clearly they don't care for us single player folk, but can't believe how much a nightmare this has been so far. Scorched earth seasonal. Dum, 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 dum. But yeah, no, I used to just spawn in like survivors, like level 1s. I usually call them caretaker or something like that. And that would be my go-to. But this is way easier if I can clear off some of my maps of people I don't need to be there. Yeah. Upload. Download. Yeah, we'll spawn there, but we're just gonna fly. I've had enough. Good news about the Argent saddle though, so that's something. Yeah. Because the difference between me flying down there or using parasail, no, a thingy to get down there is negligible. Right. Fluff and a water skin. Right. Get back on track. I am just gonna go quickly pee, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. But in the meantime, let's just get this in here. These will be better than nothing, and I need that saddle. And I've got no I've got no ammo for the shotgun anyway. So 6, 8. Nope, I don't wear that. Right, so wow, you are really nice colours. I never noticed before because you've always just been sitting in my thing. Unfortunately, don't have any food for you. I don't think. No. Okay, so gonna have to wait until we find our other Argent and kill something. But yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you very much for bearing with me so far. It's been an utter nightmare, I won't lie. Yeah, I'll be back shortly. Right. Hello everyone and welcome to the Lunchalot Gaming channel. I'm your host Lunchalot and we're here today taking on my deadliest enemy in Ark or in any other game. That is terrain. Not Daedons. You heard right, terrain. I am a terrible parkour player and for this Sunday Funday episode I am teleporting myself over to the centre where I will be taking on the Centaur parkour cave. Now, there are a lot of deaths. I die over 52 times in what you're about to see, although I've cut a lot of them out for the purposes of the video, otherwise you would literally be here for hours. And I would just like to stress that this is not a tutorial. Do not do what I do. I am terrible at this. It is awful. So, if at any point you find yourself enjoying this video, please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that good stuff that really helps the channel grow. And if you like the work that I'm doing and want me to continue doing it, consider buying me a coffee on Ko-fi, and the link is down in the description below. Okay, without further ado, let's go die a lot. Okay, so we have one foundation, a storage box with all our good stuff in it. We ran into an Arthropleura on the way. And we have a buttload of sleeping bags. And over here we have a parkour course over a pit of lava, which is, you know, awesome, because I'm so good at parkour in games. Right, I'm going to walk down the stairs. That's how good at parkour I am. Ah, the rain finally stopped. So the course stretches up there, all the way around the room, and we're aiming to get to that blue room over there. So, let's go. Dying of heat stroke already. Okay. Okay, jump 1. Jump 2. Okay, we're doing better than I expected. Up here. This is tense, I won't lie. I've just eaten a Papa John's pizza, and while I love Papa John's, they always give me really bad indigestion. And this roiling pit of lava is really metaphorical for my stomach right now. I've got hypothermia in the lava. And now I'm dead. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't die. Okay. That doesn't count. Right, here we are. First jump, our nemesis. No, I jumped straight. How is that even fair? I jumped right over it. I'm so bad at this. Ooh, I've got a specimen implant on this map. I only just realised. I can't jump over this little lip. What's even going on? Okay. Great job, Lancelot. Okay, so we're now back up to where I was before I died horribly by being an incompetent. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Yeah, still alive, still alive. Nearly went backwards, that was right on the corner. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're doing it, we're doing it. Where do I have to jump to? Is it that end or that end? I don't know, and I'm so confused, and I was doing so well. And okay. You know what? YOLO. Okay, that was the right decision apparently. That was the right decision. Yes! Ooh. Ah, that was terrifying. I meant to get on there. I think I meant to get on there. I don't want to get on there, I'm scared. Mommy, take me home. And there's all that bit to do. Oh, terrifying. No, 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 lava. Plop. Okay, failure at the first jump again. This is going to take hours. Why did I think this was a good idea? This was a terrible idea. Right, let's go see if we can rescue our Argent. Yeah, we're good to go. You've got 60 levels but no food. If you don't have food, I can't level you up. Is that Carno corpse still down here? Hopefully it is. And then we'll be able to level it. There are no corpses down here. Something's been through and taken them all. Some Morellatops that's stuck on a rock. Position myself right. Might be able to very slowly hit it to death. Right, well, we just need you to get us there, so let's 10 levels in weight. Ooh. Right. Hopefully Death is unconscious. That's my main concern. How's your center game going, Synth? Falling Morellatops. Really annoys me that wild dinos don't take full damage. The amount of times I have to, like, taunt them off cliffs and stuff. Can you land on this nub here? Yes. Can you get some stand back? I think we're on the side of this dune over here. One of these dunes around here. Oh no, it was all the way up there. I always wondered what these bones were, because they're bigger even than Titanosaur, I think. Oh, bloody hell. Too focused on getting where I was going. Just eat all of this. Yeah, that used up what little stamina I managed to accrue. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Looks like Death's still up. Right, best course of action. Okay, well the fight music stopped, so if I just leave these guys here, run, grab my pack real quick, which is here. There's the mantis nest I was trying to get. Right, I got gear again. Excellent. Right, and let's pot up this one. Come here. Don't know why you decided to land over here, but you did. Okay. Right, you are nearly unconscious. Let's feed you some stimberries. And let's put an awesome tracker in you. Right, okay, we saved death 6.0. Okay. Only took us a buttload of deaths. Deaths. Me. Better stay there for 2 hours, mine is there for 30 minutes, if not less. I don't know, I just assumed it came with a mod, to be honest. I have no idea. Usually it doesn't last that long. So yeah, I'm afraid I can't tell you on that one. Right, Titanaboas look like they've gone. Let's deal with this mantis. Right. Yeah, I was in the process of destroying it. I wasn't even collecting the silk. Right. Possibly. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I tend not to play with any files because I'm really not that clever. So I don't mess around with them all that much. So I just take whatever the game gives me generally. I've messed around with them a bit, but it's more a case of finding someone on the internet who's done the thing I want and then like copy pasting what they've said. So these ruins on Scorched were great. Can't build in them worth a damn, but they are great. And I just emptied my water skin, so let's switch it over to canteen. So let me pick. Right, I'm actually going to head over here and grab some water. But yeah, no, they've been like this for a while. I just assumed it was part of the mod. I could be wrong. Might be something went weird somewhere else, but... Okay, we're back on track. Ish. And what I'll just do after I grab some water, I will teleport back to main base. Well, outpost, I suppose. And Capros. And I'll drop off the other Argent so that if we have more similar problems, hopefully. Right, the spare remote, spare Argent. That. that. Anything else I could do with popping back? Let's put some shotgun ammo in there. That should be plenty. Right, and the epsilonic plants. Okay, I think we're good to go again. Yeah, you can't do that when you're meshed halfway through a building for some reason. Lash remote location. But you can set it off and jump back on. Okay. Okay. Is that a Titanosaur? Yeah. Okay. I think there's an Explorer Knight at this range. Yeah, there we go. One of the rare ones. I do love the story of Scorched, it's good. God, those Tapaharas are fast. And there's another one up here on this hill, so I'll go get this and then head back out into the desert. But yeah, I do love the story of Scorched, and I always thought it was a real pity that there wasn't a proper ending cutscene or anything in Scorched. Like, it's just fight the Manticore and that's that. Like, I always felt like it deserved something. It was such a good map, such a good story. Just deserved more than it got. That was Raya tablet, yeah. Let's land, grab some stam. Yeah. It would have been so easy to add something as well, even if they added it after as like a optional thing, like a bonus bit of content. That would have been great, but no, apparently not. Yeah. Yeah, I call that bullshit as well. It's just laziness. They bought it out. The game was still in early access when they released it, because Ark was in early access for like a couple of years. And so the game was still in early access when they released it. They got a lot of flack for releasing a pay-for DLC when the game was in early access. I know, right. And then they got a lot of flack for it. It did quite well, but then they were like, well, it's done well. We've got the money from it. We don't need to do any more. Our jobs are good. Which is not the best way of thinking about it. I think there's an Explorer Note in there, but it's usually hidden by a tangle of bushes and I can't be bothered. I know, and I don't get why, because it's a great DLC. I mean, other than the fact that people complain because they released a DLC before they'd finalised their main game, it's like... Did they have problems with one of the producers or something? Like, one of the people that worked on it. That's another rare tablet. And there's a... whoever that was. Rockwell. Yeah. I personally didn't care. I was just happy to have like a cool DLC, but... Whoa! No, 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 not again. Not again. Yeah. Okay, well, we're prepared this time. Was there a lawsuit? Fair enough. What was the lawsuit over? Don't you dare. Oh, I thought that was going to land over the edge then. It's okay. We prepared. We were prepared. Right, put that back. Right, what do I need for a smithy so I can repair some of this desert cloth? No, crafting. Smithy. Hide 20. Accused by his former employee of breaking contract of sorts. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, did he have like a non-compete agreement or something like that? And then he competed. Boots. Hide, stone, flint. So I may not go not being allowed to work in another studio for time. Not creating competition, yeah. Yeah, non-compete agreements are all bullshit anyway, in my opinion. Right, so I want a sickle first and foremost. Misc. Nope. Melee. And we'll just repair these as much as we can. Can't do anything about the goggles. Fiber. Yeah, goggles need pearls, and I have to go to the center of the thingy for that. Blindingly hot day unscorched. Okay, cool. We've got most of a set of armor. It's like not a bad set of armor. As sets of armor go. Let's get back out there and try and get a pat back. I should punch a tree or something, shouldn't I, for some cactus sap? Can you get it with a sickle? Yeah. Right. Just in case we start running out of water. Is that actually doing anything for my water whatsoever? No. Okay. Right. There's another explorer net down here, I think. Yeah, there we are. Pull that up. Shoving it pretty much all into melee damage now. Oh, is that only when you punch it? I thought eating the sap gave you water. Right, I'll bear that in mind. I mean, there's loads of water about anyway at the moment. Just when we get out into the desert, it might be a bit tricky. Loads of Rexes here today. What are you doing for food? You're fine. Oh, another ruin. That was one of the really good things I loved about Scorched, actually. Most of their ruins were really easy to spot. Like, there's one or two that are a bit difficult, but for the most part, they're like very easily available because there's no real tree cover. Makes life so much easier. Of course, I'm grabbing all these now, but like, I'd probably be better off saving some of them, and when I come to level a good Spino or something like that. To be fair, I wouldn't want to really rock around with the Spino on Scorched. It's not that kind of map. Let's stop and get some stand back. There we go. That's a bit better. Because it's so bright on the desert, it's like quite thingy in my face. Right, we're just pumping as much melee as we can. I want this Argent to hit like a freight train. It's my only real defense against Scorpions is for the Argent to hit them so hard that they die before they can kill me. Fortunately, the setup we've got now, I think, means that we're pretty unlikely to lose death. Not from Titanaboas at any rate. But yeah, Titanaboas in this mod are well OP. Right, but where did I actually die? That's the question. There's a small ruin. Is it this one over here? I think it was. I thought it was like further out. I only died the once though, so we should get a death beacon when we get close enough. Actually, it might have been this. No, but we did collect... No, we didn't. There's an explorer note here. So I don't think we... Just pause a second, get some stand back. Don't think it was this far out. I think maybe we were back this way a bit. Worst comes to worst, I can go back and check the video, and then if I can just find the point where I died, I can I'll see the map with the big red X on it. But fairly certain we came further than that, because we flew directly over that when we were getting when we were rescuing Death. Didn't we? Well, things are getting wibbly. Just put down and grab some stamp. How's it going over on the centre anyway? Finished with the underwater bit yet, or still cracking on? Ah, there we are. Okay, we've still got snakes. Which I think is the best way of approaching this. Right. Ah, not like that, not like that. Yeah, I found it. Come on. Kill it. Kill it. It's hitting me. There we go. Good bird. Good bird. Okay, just wait till I stop being unconscious. Situation is wonky. My torpo's still going up. Yeah, they are incredibly OP in this mod. Welcome to the stream, Jay Smith. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a really good day. Every single problem I've had this mod has pretty much entirely been snake related, actually. So, nothing to do but wait and see if something comes over the ridge to kill me. Oh, here come the vultures. If I get vultured to death, I will not be happy. Oh no, Argents. Yeah. Oof. I just want to get my gear back. Right, well. Yeah. I had a panic then, I couldn't see the remote. How's my fortitude? 12. But yeah, I'm not sure it's making too much of a difference if I'm honest. armor. And we're pretty much out of hide. Do we have any more? No. Okay. Cool. On the plus side, let's drop off the teleporter remote. Did I do that already? Yeah, okay, cool. I was going to say. Yeah, so my fortitude is 12, but I've got no more levels to apply anyway, so I think I might need a mind wipe at some point. Especially if I'm planning on going places with snakes. Mostly because the snakes are not a misery, yeah. I was so focused on sort of like overcoming the inherent disadvantages that you get in Hunted. Decent flak will let you tank a hit without going unconscious, but you've got to carry stimulant around with you. Yeah, I left my flak at home because it was going to be hot here, and the Hunted like really massively punishes you for heat, as far as I can tell. But yeah. Get myself a chibi. Yeah, probably should. Gotta wait till the next event now, though. And yeah. I mean, my main base and everything is on Valguero, so I mean, I could go back and get my my flak, but I think that would lead to me dying of dehydration quite quickly as well. Roundabouts. Plus, you know, it's the desert. I want to be properly attired. Yeah, exactly. It's both bad. I mean, to be fair, I've got the upgrade station, so I could like massively boost its hypothermal insulation, but I mean, I've been trying to avoid like overgearing myself because the mod only lets you get like ramshackle and apprentice, occasional journeyman stuff, so yeah. I'm already burning alive. That's why I had the good desert cloth for, but on the plus side, I don't think we're at major risk of losing losing death at the moment, so. Iced canteen. How do you do an iced canteen? It sounds like it'd help. I mean, to be fair, I'm getting hot just watching this. So. Fortunately, a couple of Argents we can deal with really easily. They're not a huge problem. It's just the bloody snakes. Bloody snakes. There's that one. Yeah. I didn't set it up here because, like, I've already built more here than I intended to. Like, adding in a smithy and stuff. Because I was just trying to keep it to the bare minimum because it's just like a little outpost where we can come get some cocoon silk, but like we're having serious problems getting cocoon silk. Not because of the mantis are fine, it's all the snakes. Whoa, that's just turning into a huge battle royale. Ooh, yeah, might work. I know it's like theoretically possible to dodge it, but it's a lot faster than Arthrocloeras and Dillos, so here's my good gear anyway. Let's hat. Do have gloves anywhere? Nope, my gloves are broken. Okay, cool. Right, and here's my slightly worse gear. Whoa! Where's death? My winged salvation. Right, yeah, they really do. They are. They're like shroud level good. Right, well, I'm dying, and part of that is the heat, so let's go back to base for the time being. Right, what have we got? Let's put these on here. All our spares. Boots. Finally got boots again. I don't even want that blueprint. That can all go. Keep that fiber. Marberries. Yeah, that gives like massive hydration bonuses. So I'll keep all the marberries I've got. That tank can go on there. I don't think I took the shotgun with me this time, did I? No, I left it there with some ammo. Cool. Drink some water. See? Yeah, the snakes are atrociously powerful. 235 cocoon silk, only about 4,000 to go. Ugh. Oh. It's not even a superheat, and I'm already baking. I've got good gear as well. Hypothermic insulation. Okay, actually my gear is much better than standard. A bit better. Yeah, I just remember the last time I was here, it was like, as long as I had like a decent, semi-decent set of desert cloth, then the heat wasn't a problem. So I think maybe the mod's doing something? I don't know. Let's eat a bit. That'll give us some health back briefly. We've only actually covered about half the map so far as well. Just wait until the heat of the day is passed. The heat of the day has not passed. I thought I told you to stop following. You ever wanted to see what the inside of an Argent looks like? That, apparently. This is Scorched Earth, yeah. So my main base is over on Valguero, but I've come over to Scorch to get Cocoon Silk from the Mantises. But yeah, it's proving a lot more deadly than I'd hoped. I've already lost one Argent. The entire first half of the stream was a complete mess. I wouldn't recommend watching it. But yeah. How about you, Joe Smith? How long you been playing Ark for? Got any good stuff going on in your games at the moment? Okay, I'm standing in the middle of an adobe base, and yeah, my overheating is barely disappearing. Yeah, I don't think they will. I don't think they're I've been watching their suggestion page in their Discord, and they're I don't think they like any suggestion that would make life easier for people kind of gets laughed at generally. Although they are thinking about making the snakes a bit less deadly. Ah, so you're a big Hunted fan. Good. That's cool. Me too. I really do love this mod. It is a good one. I've got quite a lot of Hunted content on the channel as well, like how-tos and other stuff. So if you fancy it and want to hit that subscribe button, I would be very grateful. Shameless plug. I'm really bad at that, so like yeah. It's like all the advice is like, make it look as natural as possible. I'm just like, yeah, subscribe to me, dude, whatever. Yeah, it does have issues. Fecking snakes being one of them. But yeah, that's good. Keeps me entertained. I would very much like to heal. I didn't bring any medical brews with me. One of the other issues, I think, is the carnivore healing rate when they're eating. It makes it almost impossible not to... it makes it almost impossible to kill them. I bought some glass arrows with me just in case I wanted to kill some alphas if I saw any, but I haven't actually seen any so far. Yeah, a bit more balancing I think would be good. But, you know, they wanted to create a mod that gives you like a gritty, realistic survival experience, and it certainly does that. I mean, it's not like most people can stand up to more than one bite of a snake if it's venomous, so... Spitting cobras are a thing. Right. So just make sure that nothing's fallen over anywhere. Cool. What time is it? You know what, let's just slow-mo till the heat goes away. Slow-mo 5. Hopefully it should be night soon, that'll be decent. Yeah, well, I don't tend to like doing that. I only do that if I'm not going to be in combat, generally. I do it on occasion. I have done it in previous streams, but I've also got no way of killing myself up here, short of jumping off the cliff edge. I could jump off the cliff, I suppose, but I'll just roll with it. I'm in a fairly good, like, position to be able to... Okay, slow-mo 1. Fairly good position to be able to recover thanks to the teleporters. Because I can just teleport my dino to me if I die, so I don't stand to lose all that much, and then I've just got to go get my pat back. But to be honest, my health is... I did cook some, and then I needed to make narcotics, and I grabbed all the stuff I thought I needed to make narcotics, and I was wrong about what I needed to make narcotics. So there was that. Right, back out for Mantis Nest. Let's get back on mission. So yeah, so I managed to scrape together a bit of thingy, but like I was planning on coming on and doing like a whole load of stuff during the day on Friday, I think it was, and I ended up like editing a couple of videos, and it took way longer than it should have done. So by the end of it, why is that Morellatop's randomly aggroed? Prime fish. Cool. Go see if I can get some prime fish. Cynthia is like a proper Ark guru, J Smith. She's been playing for forever. Knows all the tricks. I listen to her advice very, very carefully indeed. I'm not sure we're going to get any fish in here, but there are Titanaboa. They're everywhere. Yeah, so on one hand, Scorched is like a really good map for the cocoon silk, but on the other hand, it's a really terrible map for staying alive. Shotgun fishing. Come on, over here. Quickly before this Rex makes an appearance. Okay, well, the hey, it's incredibly useful. Don't knock it. Cool. I'm not even getting like a debuff from eating the raw fish, so I'll take it. But yeah, no, it's definitely useful. Helps me out a great deal. Right, let's go find some mantis nests. Enough of this. Get our game faces on, or whatever people's game faces look like. That was mine. What we got? I really want a Tapahara. I've got a couple of eggs back on Vogwara. I probably should raise them up. I love Tapaharas. One of my favourite flyers. So nimble. Sushi. Oh, I haven't had sushi in ages, right? A, because there's been a lockdown and all the restaurants are shut. But B, my wife went vegan a little while ago, and as a result, there's this like vegan sushi place that does this really amazing vegan sushi, but it's not quite sushi. It's really good, but it's not quite sushi. So anytime anyone mentions sushi, I like crave it really badly. I might, when lockdown is over, treat myself to one of those all-you-can-eat sushi buffet things, because I can eat my body weight in sushi. Like, it's disgusting. Never go to a sushi restaurant with me. It's not a good look, but I walk away very, very satisfied. I think that's a mantis nest down there. No, scorpion. I've been fooled a few times by that. Yeah, mini scorpions. Pardon me. Let's try and explore now this one. Oh yeah, I already grabbed it. Grabbed it on the other Argent. Make sense. Yeah, that was really good for healing, and I'm still going. Jeez. Sushi, clearly the king's choice of food. Oops. Stamina getting a bit low there. Put another point in it. I do like the desert armor set. I think it's one of the best ones out there in terms of like look. Has anyone ever noticed actually? And I don't know whether it's just the way I've got my character designed or whatever, but the ghillie suits kind of give you a bit of a gut. Is that just me? Mantis nest. We've got Titanaboa incoming. Right. And grab the silk. I think fish probably is better than healing brew. It's lasting way longer. Yeah. It's not all that much slower. It's a bit slower, but not by much. There's another one. But yeah. But desert cloth does not give you a gut, is kind of what I'm saying. But every time I look at my character when he's wearing ghillie, I'm like, needs a diet. Collect cocoon silk. Right, this is the way it should be. No snakes. Just flying around. Grabbing stuff. UT? I love this map. It's definitely one of my favorites. Ruins over here. Might be an explorer note. I can't remember if there is one at this one or not, but we'll go have a look. Check it out. So yeah, I think at the end of this, because we've been grabbing all these explorer notes, like death 6.0 is it we're on now, is going to actually end up being my strongest Argent. Yeah, rare explorer note. Kill. Cooking with charcoal, which will make it even more miserable and dissatisfying when I eventually lose her. Yeah, okay, I'll give that a go. Although, to be fair, the idea of it eating a mantis egg kind of turns my stomach a little bit. Just a bit like, oh, okay. Like, I know it's not really me. It's obviously a character, but it's just a bit. Oh. They look so gross, so very gross. Right, let's park up here and get a sort of lay of the land view, and also get some stand back. Ow. I was playing without flyers the first time I played on Scorched. Not through choice, I just was very bad. Very bad at keeping them alive, still am. And I remember coming down here the first time I discovered it on like a Morellatops or something. It was super exciting. Yeah. Yeah, no, eating mantis net eggs, kind of gross. But yeah. If they block nests from spawning, then yeah. Was it originally something different? I don't remember. There's a nest over there. We'll grab that in a sec. We'll just check if there's yep. Ryan out. Alright, let's go. Oh, apparently the amount of meat you get from corpses is related to health, by the way. So the higher the health of the thing you kill, the more meat it has on it. Just FYI. And that's also true for the amount of hide you get. Okay, I'll just leave the vultures to their repast. Yeah. Arthropluera. Land a bit over here. Okay, they're going after the vultures, that's fine. Dodging it. We're dodging it. Ah, bowels. No, come back here. Ah. No. Oh. I didn't even see the snake. Don't know if anyone else did, but I did not. Yeah, it was going really well up until the snake. Really well up until the snake. Right. Right, you've got more levels. Make sure to put this lifesaver remote back. Spoke too soon. Yeah. I got hit by one Arthro, which I think is acceptable for an Arthro fight, but it was just the snakes were the issue. They're always the issue. Come on, let's go. Just gonna slow-mo too, just to speed up getting back a bit. Ah, yeah, okay. No, what? Why? Why did it do that? What? What the hell just happened? I was just trying to slow-mo. Clearly I probably hadn't pressed tab or something like that. And then... What? Oh. Oh, Ark, you cad. Yeah, I mean, like, a snake squad would be drastically OP. Just... Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but... Yeah. Okay, let's go get both our packs back. I was just trying to speed up time slightly so that we get over there a bit faster. But... Do they not spit once they're tamed? Because it's like half the reason to get a snake. It's that incredibly OP spit. To be fair, there's loads of Titanaboa eggs on the swamp in Valguero. Next time I'm there, I can just I can check it out. Right, let's get this right this time. Slow-mo 2. Yeah, we can go a bit faster. Got arced. Yeah. got arced. That is, I'm gonna have to work that into my profile somehow. Hey, come watch me get arced on a nightly basis. Bugger off. Did you see Lunchalot's latest video? Yeah, he got arced so hard. Yeah. We could turn that into a thing. Totally turn it into a thing. Casual camel on top of rock formation. Yeah. The casualist of camels. If you have to ask yourself how he got there, you don't deserve to know the answer. Oi. Slow-mo. I always put the W in slow-mo. Right. Let's go see what Nasty's man. You see all those vultures heading towards that kill. Like, they're all driving straight towards that. I think our best bet is to just watch the festivities, because they're going to shred the crap out of that Titanaboa. And then, yeah, it's dead already. Maybe that one will get involved too. But any which way, they'll be ignoring me, hopefully. Yeah, snake. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Titanaboa. One nearby. Collect cocoon silk and destroy nest. Okay, cool. Right, sorted it. Let's put on what's left of our good gear after we got Arthrode. I was like, I heard the music and I freaked out a little bit. Yeah, no, not really, but I will. Right, let's teleport back to base, drop off some stuff, and then teleport back out and carry on. True, I know. Vultures, they're amazing, but also, why would you have a vulture when you can have a jabbar? This is what happens when you're one of Ark's most effective animals versus one of Ark's cutest animals. You're always going to lose out. Right, am I carrying anything I shouldn't be? No, we're good. And remote is definitely, safety remote is definitely still in there. Okay, so we've got nearly 400 cocoon silk. What is it per saddle? I don't even have a saddle crafting station here. I think it's like 300-400, something like that. Let's just get out of there straight away. I mean, we did come back from the island with like a little bit. I think we've got like 96 in stock at some point at the moment, but obviously we just need loads more for saddles. Loads more. I think that Spino saddle blueprint I have is six of the extraordinary saddles per saddle, so it's going to take some time. That is true. I mean, it is very useful in that regard, but I don't know. To be honest, most of the time I miss the alert anyway, because they make a noise and I'm just like, the game is so full of noises, it's just one noise amongst many. Love this ruined city. Absolutely stunning. I really do wish somebody would make a mod where you can like alter the ground level. Nope, no, it does not. We ran into a couple of them the first time we flew out into the desert. Run into a couple, like, I flew away from a couple. That would be a more accurate statement about what happened, but significantly more cowardly sounding. But yeah, no, they are about. You can harvest them for something useful as well. I can't remember what. I was like, oh my god, that's huge, because I thought it was really big but far away, but it turns out it was really small but close. And I'm just reminded of that scene in Father Ted where Father Ted's trying to explain to Dougal that, now Dougal, these cows are really, really small, and those cows are very far away. I don't get it, Ted. So, yeah. I just had a Dougal moment. I don't think we've got any mantis around here. Nah, no mantis. Just our usual assortment of desert hell. I really feel like wild creatures should take falling damage. It seems only fair. And given that one of my favourite tactics is to lure things off cliffs, it's like, as our earliest ancestors did. Ooh. Riot chess piece blueprint. That is worth grabbing. Arthro, some more Arthros. Nothing too terrible if we're quick. Dum, 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 dum. Cool. Mastercraft crossbow as well. So that's a crossbow upgrade as well. Happy days. Happy days. I haven't watched Father Ted in years. I'm not entirely certain it actually holds up, and I don't want to go back and find out it doesn't. I went back and watched like the first season of Blackadder a little while ago, and oh my god, it was so bad. I just don't want to end up with that disappointment again. Okay. The desert is being bountiful for us tonight. What do we got? Paris saddle and a Quet saddle. A genuine Quet saddle, just an actual Quet saddle. We actually need one of those. That's amazing. Because, yeah, I need to get that Quet's platform saddle in place so that we can have our epic turret mount. Cocoon silk. So many of your creatures, if what was a thing for tamed as well. Yeah, true. True. Hopping off with E is a good strategy. Right, I think this is officially our highest level tame now. So, there's that. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl. Sorry, Cynthia. Cynthia, for the record, has been having terrible luck getting saddles from drops. And I can't open up a drop without there being a saddle in there, so yeah, my bad. I'd offer to destroy them to make you feel better, but I'm not that committed. Not a single saddle. That. Have you got your loot settings turned down or something, in defiance of all logic? Can't see if there's a... We got a explorer note. Yeah, just random ruin. I like random ruins though, they make good purchase. So yeah, so we got the riot chest piece, which is awesome. A better crossbow, a Quetzalcoatl, a racer saddle blueprint, and well, no, I will. And 33 cocoon silk fiber. Rag Desert drops seem to have a decent rate of saddles. Yeah. Well, I've been playing on Valguero, and Valguero has like the best loot table out of any of the maps. Like, Valguero drops are notoriously good. Like, before you could just go to Genesis and farm good items by doing the missions. PvPers used to go over to Valguero and just farm all the drops in Valguero because they gave such good loot. Oh yeah, that's the World Scar. Let's stay away from there. Yeah. So I've been playing on Valguero, so I really haven't had loot problems at all. I was having a bit of trouble back when I thought you could find Ascendants. I was like, well, I'm not finding any Ascendants. I was like, well, I better put the upgrade station on then. But actually, to be honest, it's not really turning out to be necessary. No, I'll throw Pluera. Yeah, okay. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's dance, pretty boys. Right, and we've got an Arthur on our butt. We know how to deal with that. That's how we do in the desert. But yeah, Rag Desert drops are really good. But if you want good drops, Valguero is bestest. Or just go to Genesis and farm mission signs. No, no, no. Bollocks. Where's my Argent not fighting back? Did I whistle it to passive? Snuck on bottom by a Titanaboa again, right. 60-10. we'll just get back out there as quickly as possible. I use slow-mo. Just... Oh. I don't want... Are you going to pass out? No, you're not going to pass out. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want it to take forever to for people watching. So we'll just make it the easy way. How many years have I been playing on Scorched and I've never noticed that giant tech pillar? How is that even possible? Okay. Well, apparently it's possible since I didn't, but... Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I'm okay with using slow-mo for this because A, it makes the stream more palatable, and B, it's nothing I couldn't have done just really slowly anyway. So, but I still kind of feel the need to justify it a little bit. Oh dear. Superheat. And we don't have a remote. You seem to be doing okay on the side of this mountain. Maybe it's because we're up so high. Yeah, it's just we found the one spot in the map where it's like a balmy 30 degrees right now. Well, that was lucky. We'll just wait it out here because I don't fancy dying. Come on. How long are we going to take at this? Anyone know how long superheats generally last for? Because I found the one spot on the map where I'm not dying of heat, so... Which is fortunate considering I'm naked. Okay. Right. And just somewhere down here was where it happened. I should have a corpse speaking in a second. Right, yeah, we came over this bit. Recognize that. There we go. Okay, yeah, it turned into like a right little battleground. What was previously just a fairly completely empty stretch of desert completely just spawned in a bunch of snakes. Okay, I think I can get to my pack real quick. I swear to God, these things prefer survivor flesh to anything else to eat in existence. Quickly, 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 real quick, now, real quick. Okay, we're good. Right, we're done. We're done. Right, let's put my gear back on. What little of it I've got left. That's pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, and gross, but let's just eat it. Right. Let's keep rolling on. How much cocoon silk do I actually have on me? 77. Okay. I'm going to start keeping all the cocoon silk on death, just so it comes back with death when I teleport back. So when I teleport it back after I inevitably die to a Titanaboa. That's, these things are violent. This patch of sand looks weird. Is that beyond the wall? That's odd. Sorry, my curiosity's been piqued. I'm just going to check if there's anything. Oh, okay. Just a weirdly textured patch of sand. And we'll just keep our distance from the World Scar, because we don't really want to anger any wyverns. Right, have we got explorer notes? Feels like they should have one. Nope. Okay, cool. Do you have a game on your Valguero save currently, Cynthia? Because like popping over to Valguero for a night just to collect some drops might not be a bad plan. Nope, no nests. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. I should do kind of like this playlist for this map. It's kind of appropriate. Ooh, drop. Tropio saddle and an Ascendant fabricated sniper. I didn't even think you got Ascendant gear in the Hunted, so I'm not going to complain. Apparently Scorched is such a violently awful map that they give you a free pass. But yeah, hell yeah. Let's switch that bad boy out right now. So we've got the Ramshackle, which is 119, so 278. Score. Legitimately earned. With the ammo. And a Tropio saddle. Cool. Haven't actually seen Tropio nests so far. I think they're a bit balked, but... I'm wondering if these, like, desert drops haven't been included in the changes to the mod. That is a possibility. Depends. Any which way, not complaining. Okay, we got another mantis nest. Game time. Okay, yeah, we got another throw. Ah, balls. Something very satisfying about watching their spit sail off into the distance. Right, we got the silk, at least, but I really want to destroy the nest. So the reason why it becomes so complicated, right, is because usually in order to get a mantis nest, I have to kill the mantises that are guarding it. Makes sense, right? But because of the way the scavenging mechanics work in the hunted, the moment you create a corpse, everything that eats meat for miles around, every carnivorous kind of animal. Ah! How did you hit me from there? Literally, I was flying away, I changed direction, everything. So yeah, every carnivorous animal from miles around gets summoned back. Summoned towards it, basically. Hey. Deeply, deeply unimpressed with that. Could have sworn I dodged that. Well, at least we're not running the risk of losing tames anymore, so that's something. And because we were sensible and put the cocoon silk on there, we can take it straight off. Right, so 254. Being preoccupied killing things. Well, I was to start with, but that situation appears to have changed. Right, slow mo move 5. Random poison weapon. We ask not why. But it's just deciding to. Extinction can be decent for cocoon silk. I might to put a higher mountains crafting than fly along the waterlines and kill spiders in the sanctuary area. That is actually a really good idea. I might give that a go. Because yeah, I've been like my crafting is decent-ish, but clearly kind of not sufficient for spiders because I get like 10, 11 silk from a spider. Which isn't really enough given the volumes I need, so mantises give me significantly more. So I figured Scorched would be a good place for mantises, and it is. I mean, I've got way more here than I could have done in Valguero. Because in Valguero, spiders are only in the Broodmother Cavern, which is a nightmare to get into. And mantises are only in the Wyvern Trance. so... Center lava is all the spiders. Yeah, I've been thinking of doing a mine wipe just in general, to be honest. Definitely want to get this pack back. It's got all the good stuff on it. Okay, we've got a Carno in the area now. Just wait to a point where stuff's moved on with its day. I swear this area was like pretty much empty when I first came by. Right, I think we've got an opportunity. Yoink. Right, and I'm dehydrated, so let's get up in the air. Whoa! Just missed. What was that? A Titanaboa. Okay, that was lucky. Really lucky. Let's teleport back to base across some water. Right, let's put our goodies back. I honestly don't know if there's much point in wearing armor, but here we are. Right, let's grab a parachute. Yup. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Like either one of those. Just anywhere without snakes, basically. There's too many snakes on this motherfucking ark. Samuel L. Jackson, please don't copyright me. This parachute looks so shonky. Like, I would never trust my life to that parachute in real life. Right. Ah, Capro. Oh, what am I doing? I've got stuff on me. Yeah, good to know the reload glitches. What is that Capro doing? Good to know the reload glitch is alive and well. There's always snakes, yeah. Right. No. Did I definitely put... So, I think my last remote location will be somewhere close to where we died. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, because we didn't actually die. We just went back for water. I remember now. It's getting late. Ruins over here. Might have something. Yeah, no, it's just I'm not used to snakes being all that much of a threat. That's the problem, and now they are probably the worst creature in Ark. I'm very curious to see whether they do have a turret mode or not. There's one John's. Or if not a turret mode, then at least they keep the spit after you tame them. There's a couple of mantis there. We can go wait and see if they fight anything, but I mean, Stretched desert is completely empty. It's not going to be the moment I start looking at the nest. Yeah, I had the same thing when I started doing Primal Fear and trikes. I was like, oh my god, there's a trike on the other side of the safety island. We've got to kill it. Yeah, it is. It really conditions you to a heightened level of terror. It's Kentros. Yeah. I just saw something that looked a bit spiky and was like, yeah, there's a death worm over there. Could have sworn I saw one. It's easier than ever before. Yeah. I don't know. I will have to go back to normal arc eventually. Like when Genesis 2 comes out and stuff like that, but for the moment I am very much enjoying the Hunted. Can't think of a mod off the top of my head I'd rather be playing right now. My channel mostly focuses on mods, so that's saying something. Especially now I've kind of like... I don't want to say like I've got the hang of it, because clearly I haven't, but now it's gotten to the point where I really feel like I'm making some progress. It's like, I wouldn't want to go back. I've earned this. I've earned this progress. Wish normal arc had herds. Well, I wouldn't mind normal arc having herds, so long as they're not aggressive. It's the aggression that's the problem with the herd. If it's just like a herd of trikes and just once you've got a Rex, you can just slaughter your way through it. Yeah, no dice, dude. Well, I've had the moment a fight starts, everything nearby decides to get involved. Like, we just really want to get up in your business. That's John Note, that's what I was after. I don't actually care about any of you. Just wanted my thing and go. Yeah. Like, I was watching episode 2 of this series. It sounds weird when I say I was watching it. I was editing it, right? And I wasn't just randomly watching myself, because that's like a really high level of narcissism right there. But and I got to the top of this like little hill in Valguero. I was just 100 grand looking for some metal, and there was like 30 or 40 Pachyrhinosauruses there. And it's like, well, that would be fine if it weren't for the fact that if I get too close to them, they all turn and charge me. I mean, it's fine anyway, it's part of the mod, but it's like... But yeah. I like the dynamic ecosystem, like the way it balances a bit more, but I can't say I'm all too fond of the fact that everything is aggressive. Oh, no nest, you can live. You can live until you produce a nest. That is the time I allot you. It's a very narrow patch of desert over here. Yeah, there's a nest. Slam for Stam. Yeah. So that was a fun moment, getting killed by all those Pachyrhinosauruses. Aggro range of herbivores a little smaller. Yes, I think that would be the balance that's needed. Me or... Oh yes, and oh my god, I am so excited for that. Not just because Arc Animated Series, but because, have you seen the cast list? is like Carl Urban, Michelle Yeoh. Michelle Yeoh is like my biggest celebrity crush, for the record. Right after Shreya Agardashlu and Helen Mirren. I think I've got a thing for older women. But yeah, so Carl Urban, David Tennant, Michelle Yeoh, Vin Diesel. It was, oh my god, it's amazing. There's others on there. There were literally like 3 names on there I didn't recognize. Everyone else was like one of my like actors I know. Yeah. What are you a little worried about, Cynthia? That it's going to be awful, or? Yeah, I did get it. Okay. Oh, what did you read? Yeah, but Vin Diesel is like an awesome human being, and also he's apparently an art player, and has been for quite some time, completely independent of this. So when they found out, they offered him a starring role. It kind of makes sense. I mean, Santiago was kind of like, he was a fighter pilot, but also a huge nerd, wasn't he? So it's like, well, I can kind of see that with Vin Diesel because he's a big muscly guy, but he's also a huge nerd. Um, and yeah, I think they did change a lot of things from the Explorer notes, but hopefully it'll just be a add to the story rather than a take away from the story, if that makes sense. But we'll have to wait and see. It's Vin Diesel. I'll see him as however he wants me to see him, because he's an intimidatingly large man, and that's fine. No, he's a cool guy. I can't in any way not Vin Diesel. He was like role playing. Like I do a lot of tabletop role playing, or I did before quarantine and shit. But he after, yeah, it was really good. Vin Diesel creating mechs will be hilarious. Can you imagine how excited he'll get about the mechs? It'll be brilliant. But yeah, like back when tabletop role playing games got kind of very very popularized recently, especially D&D. So it's like with things like Critical Role and Big Bang Theory and that kind of thing, really did a lot to make the games more popular, which is absolutely great. But like for years and years and years and years, Vin Diesel was the only Hollywood celebrity that was like an out and out role player. Like he was out the closet, as it were. And for years he was the only one who would even talk about it. And then the moment it became popular, all these celebrities started coming out of the woodwork saying, "Oh yeah, well I've been playing D&D for years too." But Vin Diesel was one of the only ones that was saying it before it got popular, kind of thing, before it stopped being a source of shame. And so I have massive respect for that, because he mentioned it in an interview like a decade or so ago. It was like somebody asked him what he does to keep his to keep entertained while they're touring or on the road or that kind of thing, and he said, "Oh, I play Dungeons and Dragons," and they were like, "What? Like you pretend to be a wizard and stuff?" And he was like, "Barbarian, but yeah." Um, and they couldn't fathom it. It was glorious. So yeah, I will always have Vin Diesel's back, unless he turns out to be an absolute garbage human being in private. But he is a wonderful meme machine. So yeah. Yeah, it's a really good skit. Oh, I haven't done any role playing in so long now. It's been like a year and a half. Because we used to have a game every Sunday, and my friends would come around to my house, and I was the last one we were doing. I was actually running. Ooh, two mantis nests right next to each other, and nary a mantis in sight. Just some galleys. Let's keep an eye on those snakes while we do this. What? Yeah, that's right, you piss off. You're not meant to be violent. But yeah, so they've added some characters and they got rid of a couple. I think they've still kept all the like main ones from the Explorer Notes on the island. I can't remember about Nerva, but everyone else is there. I hope they keep Diana. To be honest, I mean, part of the reasons why I love the storyline of Ark is because it's literally dinosaur riding lesbians in outer space fighting fascists and Nazis. It's oh cool. It's absolutely the best of all worlds, all possible worlds for me. This is the cyberpunk future that I want, and yeah. So hopefully they keep Diana in, because her and Maylin's storyline was really nice. Yeah, eat some gross eggs. Gross egg. Yeah. Yeah, Rockwell does look a bit odd. Ow. Yeah. It will be an amazing TV show. I'm looking forward to it. So long as they don't change too much. But equally, so long as the bits they change are like good changes. Not terrible changes, I think would be the best way of saying that. We're getting heat stroke. Yeah, he really should have done. Right. Can't see properly anymore. I'm losing it. Heat stroke's getting a bit bad. The melody for this song really reminds me of something, and I can't think what. This is a Stream Beats playlist by Harris Haller, by the way. I don't technically legally need to say that, but I like to anyway, because he's an awesome human being who went, you know what streamers need? Copyright-free music. And he was absolutely correct, and has made several £1 million off it now. But yeah, it's very cool. But this particularly melody on this lo-fi beat reminds me of something. 13 episodes. Well, hopefully if it's successful, they might do more. But to be fair, with the cast they've got, I mean, I can imagine it being pretty difficult getting all those people into recording studios in any reasonable time frame. So I'm not like expecting vast amounts, but if it works out, hopefully they get more. Maya's gonna have a brother. Yeah, 20 would be better, I think. I think with 13 you might not get a full rundown. But you know, to be fair, it's my absolute favourite game, so they're never going to make enough episodes to satisfy me. And to be fair, I'd rather it be 13 really, really good episodes than 20 than like 20 mediocre episodes. It's like if they end up pulling a Firefly and it's the TV show that everyone loves and it's gone and it's never coming back kind of thing, then that's probably the best position they could leave themselves in. Because that way, if they ever do decide to revive it, you know. Yeah, he is. David Tennant's good in everything. I like David Tennant. He's one of my favourite doctors. But there was an interview a little while ago. I think it was Samuel L. Jackson actually. He was doing he was doing voiceovers for a video game, and somebody asked him, "Well, do you play video games?" He was like, "No, I don't have time for that." And they're like, "So why do you do it then?" He's like, "Well, it pays way better than regular acting." Video game companies have got so much money compared to movie production companies. Oops, Stam's an issue. So yeah, that's how they end up getting like star-studded casts like this. They pay them a lot more than they make out of movies anyway. Well, depending on the movie, obviously. I think I've already grabbed them all. I think they're account-wide, aren't they? I did a video on it though. It's all Genesis Chronicles 2 locations I've got with coordinates. It's a couple of weeks ago now. But yes, I've checked them out. They are amazing. Right, how's our heat stroke? 26%. Okay. Well, not too bad yet, and we're nearly back at the starting line, so let's just finish our circuit. This was one circuit around the Scorched Desert, just for the record. It's been, what, 3.5 hours, and we've made it around once. Yeah, I can't see shite at this point. Okay, let's just teleport back. Henry Cavill nerding out of The Witcher, yeah. Okay. And Cocoon Silk Fiber. Right, so we've got 635, so that's enough for like 1.5 saddles. Ouch. Oh, 2 saddles, I think. 2 saddles. I love these storms on Scorched. It's just beautiful. I like my games to be beautiful. Right guys, it's like 1:30 in the morning, so I'm going to call the stream there. I've actually got a buttload of work to do this weekend, because I want to go through my channel and put better thumbnails on pretty much every single video I've got, but that means making loads of thumbnails, and it's a ball ache amount of effort basically. But hopefully every thumbnail in future is going to have my beautiful face on it, because apparently that works, because my impressions rate's a bit low, to be honest, given the amount of content I've got on the channel. And I think the problem is thumbnails, probably. So yeah, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it, and we'll pick up again with the Hunted on Monday or Tuesday, depending on Fuse's schedule, because we'll be doing Restoring Ragnarok tomorrow, and then Primal Fear Sunday, and then maybe Monday as well. But what I'll do in the interim, I will find some time to come on here. I will gather up a load of silk from Scorched, and then we'll head back to Varguero, and hopefully we'll then be at the stage where we'll be breeding some Spinos. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, ring bell, notifications, all that great stuff. It really helps the channel out. We've just got 5 more levels on this. This Argent Death 6.0, which is level 126, so nearly halfway through all the available levels. Over halfway through all the available levels. So we've done good on this one. Anyway, I best get in here before I dehydrate to death. But yeah, have a great night wherever you're at.